We just got finished watching Shark Attack 3.
The Megalodon.
The Megalodon. And now we're going to discuss it. Okay, so first talking point.
CGI is terrible.
For the shark was actually okay at times, but then there was a shot where they showed someone swimming and it looked like I don't even know. Like,
A claymation doll,
yeah.
maybe? So there was a practical shark, which was, it looked like paper mache. And then there was the stock footage of actual shark attacks, which they just badly photoshopped these people onto.
Yeah.
And those were laughable.
They never explained why these sharks are even alive.
That's true or not?
And then the lady's like, there's some theories that state that the Megalodon could exist today, and I was like,
How?
How? Like, some explanation would be nice.
Like, oh boy. And then let's get into the actual movie itself. How'd you like the acting, Ben?
it was not good. The guy at the beginning, I was like, it's not terrible, the acting so far, and then the movie continued, and I was like,
There's one scene right before the big fight that baffled me, and there was this one guy, the main guy, and they all meet at the docks and discuss plans, and then they say, okay, we're gonna meet back here in the morning, and then the main guy comes up to the main girl, and they've experienced no chemistry throughout the whole movie. And he's like, you know, I'm really wired. Why would you like me to take you home so I can eat your
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too, but you know, I'm really wired. What do you say I take you home and eat your
Why'd you look at Ben when
yeah,
you
why'd
said
you look at me?
I don't know.
They really could have gone without that scene.
Yeah, there were several scenes.
Going up the whole movie.
There were several scenes. There were several scenes that were pointless. Let me bring up another thing about this movie that sucks. There's so many goddamn dissolves. Like, if you were playing a drinking game, for every time you saw a dissolve on screen, you would die of alcohol poisoning.
You would be dying.
You would be dead. All right. So, was there any good parts of the movie, guys, that you enjoyed?
The end.
Yeah.
The end.
That set up for another movie?
Yeah.
Oh god, please
The
no.
dialogue was so awful though, but it was funny.
There was some stuff, like the beginning when they were chasing the little shark, that was actually kind of interesting. I use that term very lightly. Compared to the rest of the movie, it was kind of interesting. At least you didn't have like the green screen shark. There were several scenes when the people were going into the shark's mouth.
This guy jet skied into a shark's mouth too.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
The CGI of the giant Megalodon
Was alright
was decent.
until the guy swam by. There's also a lot of like gratuitous nudity.
Pointless nudity. They
If
say
you
f once.
They say once, and if you take the nudity out, it would have been like PG-13. There's two guys that were very pervy. They were like,
Looking at her butt.
yeah.
There was a lot of pervy shots in this movie. That
Harvey
wasn't
Weinstein would like this film very much.
Like,
They weren't even sexy, they were just uncomfortable. Especially that sex scene after the guy made that comment. It reminded me a lot
That
of the
was
sex
a
scenes in the room.
really...
Where it just lingers and it's really gross. And you feel really gross for watching it.
Let's be happy that a parent wasn't home. That would have been awkward.
Yeah. There was another scene where the first nude scene, this is hilarious, because it's this
Which one
random
was the first one?
and there was this random topless lady
yeah.
running around, and there were children running around.
Okay, let's just specify there was multiple topless ladies.
Let's talk about the water slide scene, because that confused the hell out of me. There was this couple that stuck through a fence and made out in the water slide, and then
No, but the thing is, it did not show them.
It never showed them climbing up
the stairs
slide.
to get the top of the water slide.
They were on like level ground.
Ground.
And then they slipped through the fence, and then she fell, and it turns out they were on top of a water slide. And I was saying, like, these two, they were making out. I'm like, okay, but they're on land, so if the shark, I don't know how they're gonna kill them. And then it was as if the director heard us and forgot himself. And
he's like, oh, I need to kill these people.
Like, oh, these guys have to die, but it's in the water. So that was slip in a water slide that goes directly into the ocean.
I mean, and then the shark's right at the bottom. Let's not forget.
You don't even see the shark. You just hear screaming, and you see its like jaw for a second.
And let's add that they really didn't put any effort into actually trying to make the water look like bloody. They just, as my good friend here said, they probably tinted.
They tinted the shot with
red.
You can like saturate the shot.
And then they were using chum to attract the shark. And
It
literally
wasn't even chum.
Dyed water.
Dyed water. They,
Like how cheap is this movie where they can't afford chum? Just go down to the Bikini Bottom to the chum bucket. I'm sure Plankton would give you some for a very good price. Speaking of, oh, we need to kill these people. What about the guy and his dog?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was
I am
alright.
glad the guy died and
Yeah,
not
me
the
too.
dog, because I
he
would
was
have
a
been
jerk.
really sad.
He was a jerk to his dog. I mean, I thought they were gonna do like a Jaws.
Kind of.
Oh, we gotta address the parachute scene.
Oh,
They CGI terrible rope in the shark's mouth.
Not only that, but the lady in the parachute they used the exact same shot of her falling for a
And
good,
they're like,
they moved
oh,
it for a good
underwater.
30
and they're like,
seconds.
we have to save her because they saved the. Did they save the two guys?
They
on
saved
the
the
boat?
dude. They saved one of the guys got eaten from the boat.
She had a
And then the other guy got knocked out. They pulled him
They
into
pulled
the
him
boat.
on the boat.
she had a good 30 seconds.
Yeah, they're like,
To
you have to
save
save
that
her, and then
woman.
they like drove away and looped around, and then they got her, and then something happened with the cable snapped, and she fell in the water, and they were trying to pull her in, and she like fell back twice, and the girl wasn't even trying to like pull her in. Like she had her, and it was like a real fake, and she's like, "I got you," and then they let go, and she did it again, and then the girl ended up dying. So I was like, "Great, we wasted that 5-minute scene to have her die." Then she starts crying. She's like, "Oh, she's dead."
Oh, and she has a
didn't even-
necklace in her hand. How the hell did she grab that off of her?
Come on.
Also worth noting that the guy who produced this movie, he's worked on other big budget Hollywood movies that they're not like,
Good.
yeah, he like new Hellboy, The Expendables.
This movie is expendable.
Yeah, I think
Ayo.
The Mechanic.
Woo.
Okay, anyways. So, out of 10, what would you give this movie?
a 4.
Wow, that's very generous.
generous.
That is super generous. I give it a 2 out of 10.
Or maybe a 3. Yeah, 3.
Out of 10.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give it a 4.
No, don't be nice.
This
movie was crap.
Give it a 4.
I was entertained. I was entertained at least. All right, thank you for watching our views on
Don't forget
Shark
to
Attack
like,
3.
comment, and subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Watch it with friends.
Yeah.
Because we had a blast, honestly. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.